Hello. Oh, my, that's a bit loud. Oh, we've got fun background music though. I already like the vibes of this game just from the menu, which is good. That's a good sign. My microphone's gone weird though. I'm here. He's here. You're scared. Why are you scared? It's gonna be shooty. I've done some messing around with the settings. I've turned down the motion blur a lot because it was on like I don't know how they measure it. I don't know what their arbitrary measurement of motion blur is, but it was on 100, so I've turned it down because I don't like motion blur. I've also put the subtitles on high, like big, so that should help. Seems scary. It might be scary. Specialist. That makes sense, I guess. I always like to start on the medium difficulty anyway, and then adjust as is necessary.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward.
Wow, they are not
Sentient
big
Contact
subtitles.
Assessment and Response Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Scar Mission Control to Hermes. Status check.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
Kate, we have an issue.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the Metahedron's hull. Mike has an idea, but he could use a hand. He's in the lab and I'll give you the details.
On my way.
Let's go help Mike. Am I going to do this, or is this all cutscenes? Oh no, it's me. There's me. Kate. Let's touch some stuff. Commander Voltar. Ooh, he looks like he's having fun. Mike's vintage sci-fi comic. He says he fell in love with the old sci-fi themes at a very early age and is proud of his big collection of rare issues. If you ask me, there are surely missing some role models for little girls to want to become astronauts. Oh, Mike's parents. Okay. That's it. I always find it a bit jarring. Kate Middleton. Yeah. I always find it a bit jarring in games when oh, we can turn it around and stuff. When you see real pictures and things like that in a like graphical world. From those who watched you grow up and change, we've never been as proud. Aw, that's nice. Mike's parents didn't always understand what he was working on or what he was obsessed with, but he could always count on their support and love. Oh, lovely. Oh, for goodness sake, has my bitrate dropped again? No, apparently it's fine. Well, Mike seems like he comes from a nice home. That's all we can look at. Okay, so nobody gets their own room.
Tam was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory.
What is it? Just space drafts. Jarmo, an abstract strategy board game from the Eurasian steppe. Legends say that one of the grandsons of Genghis Khan played the game of Jarmo before each battle to prepare himself. This particular set was a present from Tam's grandmother. I realised I put myself in front of the information, so that's not very helpful of me, is it? The camera's really twitchy.
6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere. The Hermes mission is currently making preparations to engage with it and attempt
Can't go
contact. Earlier this morning, we managed to snatch an exclusive interview with Richard Robinson, commander of the newly formed SCAR team. Don't miss it Tonight at 7 on Newsline.
Okay, so that's us. That's where the
Mike's
scars
waiting
comes
for
from.
me.
In Scars Above. Not just a play on the word stars above, I guess. Hey, it's a little thing doing things. Still got a small amount of motion blur on, I can tell already. When we're running around doing big stuff, we'll see how bad it is. My favourite cup. Tam gave me this cup. She keeps borrowing it, so I mostly see it at her workstation. Reach for the moon. But grab a coffee mug. You need better standards for mugs if that's your favourite. Mike has been teaching me both kanji and katakana. One can never know enough languages. Thinks a lot of herself. Hey, it's a person! Oh, it's Mike.
Hey,
this is where we're
Jake.
supposed to be.
I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan. I've attached the scanners directly to the engines.
Wow, directly? Brave.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
Do we still have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two, but why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh boy.
Advanced nano dot spectroscopy chamber. Capable of scanning and analysing organic matter at cellular level. We call it the biobed. The animations are a bit weird so far, aren't they? Oh, it's in here. It's like the... You can tell that this wasn't motion captured. That's what I would say. Did it really need to make me do that? SLD 26 welder. Standard space mission equipment. These welders are made specifically for repairing outer layers of modular space stations. Using the latest laser technology, they utilize a high energy beam to fuse materials together. They're efficient and easy to use. On your phone bike again? How did you just go every night? Oh, I need to actively pick this thing up. Okay.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit.
Oh, okay, I don't need to do anything special. A lot of the time you can't be bothered, yeah. I'm, like, between deciding which gym I want to join.
It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current.
Because the one that's half decent is a lot more expensive, and it's a little bit more out of the way, so I don't know if I'm as likely to go when I'm not in the mood.
And now to fit all this together.
This seems
Only missing a
like
power source.
needless busy work.
I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first.
Hey, look at this cute thing.
I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
Big fan of Mr. Jefferson, if I'm honest. Okay. The one that's easiest to get to. Yeah, it's just not a very nice gym, though. And it's full of, like,
There.
14-year-old
Now just
chaps.
to calibrate the output voltage.
Oh. I hate these kind of
That
things.
looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool, nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera. Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is.
Wow, her jaw sure is moving up and down. And not doing much else. I can't criticise this. It's made by a very small team. I think a Serbian studio, which is, you know, you don't see many games coming out of Serbia, so that's cool.
Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient. Yes! Keep it up!
I tell you what, I might have to reduce the sensitivity of these
Almost there. We need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to
I
the
just
core.
did.
Straight to the heart.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous at all.
It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
You should have been
Good
better,
job.
shouldn't you?
Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
Yeah, I did the very, very like twitchy
I should
controls,
return Vera to the equipment room. She served her purpose.
so I might have to reduce that a bit. Ooh, would you want to bet that we need to use Vera at some point later on?
Telemetry check.
Telemetry check. We're go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready, and start the scan.
Nicely rendered
Excess
cutscenes.
energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
Just a moment, Dr. Ward. Team, can I have your attention, please? Since the dawn of humankind, our species has gazed toward the skies and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well, 6 months ago, we got our answer. And with it came new questions. What is this object in front of us? Where did it come from? Who sent it? And why? While the governments, leaders, thinkers, and common people discussed the meaning of this event, we were training. We were preparing. The SCAR team. Now, the whole world is relying on us. We're dreamers and skeptics. We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds. With courage and resolution. With trust and fellowship. With science. We're going to give the world their answers. And in this historic moment, at the conjunction of hopes and fears, there's no people I'd rather face the unknown with. Dr. Ward, you have the honors.
How touching.
Let's do this.
Very
Yes,
helpful
Commander.
exposition.
Scared?
Of course I am.
I thought you army pilots were trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh, I'm 100% sharp, all right.
So, do you think it's a weapon?
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait. The scan. The metahedron's energy levels are rising
Oh, the
rapidly.
controller's doing interesting things.
Okay, what happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
Look. The metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone. Dr. Ward! Kate!
Ooh. Hermes is exactly the kind of on-the-nose name for a ship that humans would come up with.
Commander Robinson? Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you? What is
Well, oh, that
this
was a
place?
quick transition. Oh, water's doing weird things there, isn't it? That's... Okay, straight in. Right, dodge. Triangle is going to have a function, but it's not letting me do anything at the minute. It's just
What's
making a weird... Oh!
happening? Who was that? Where am I?
Physical strain drains your stamina. Okay. Interesting that we don't have any kind of, like, stamina bar.
Wait!
Is that just something that I just have to manage through my own perception of it? It's interesting if it is. Well,
How
there's
is
a
this
thing.
possible? What planet is this? Did the Metahedron bring us here?
Uh-oh, what if it's Earth? What if we're in a Planet of the Apes type scenario? Also, where's her jacket? Okay, interesting. Looks like we're supposed to go over there. There is a thing down there. Well, the weird alien's telling me to follow, so... Obelisks are always a good
Some
sign,
sort
aren't they?
of Alien structure.
Oh wow, she's tall. Oh, Jesus.
What is going on?
Oh, okay, wonderful. What did that say? He destroyed us. Oh.
Calm down. Oh, calm down,
This is very intense. There's a lot happening early on, isn't there?
Where am I? What was that creature?
Okay, good. Oh, chapters have got titles. Interesting.
Scar emergency signal detected.
A Scar emergency
goodness
signal.
sake.
It must be someone from the team. I have to get to them.
My phone thinks I'm talking to it. Right, click to open log. Well, there's a lot going on. The entity inside the storm. The apparition led me to a console in the middle of an empty field. It warned about a dangerous entity. I touched the console and a terrible... We saw all that, yeah. We're on a strange planet. That's us. That's him. That's him. That's her. That's us. Picked up a Scar signal. Someone from the team must be close by. Okay. So inventory, we don't have anything at the minute. Okay, abilities. So there are sort of RPG elements. Spend ability points in the xenobiology and engineering branches. As Kate progresses her journey, she will unlock new personal abilities. We don't have any ability points. Okay. So we blacked out, work up here. Oh, hello. Refill health and limited amounts of ammo, but also respawn enemies. Remove barriers. Removed barriers will not reappear. Well, that's a bonfire then, essentially. What have we got?
Debris. It's from the Hermes. It must have splintered off when the ship entered the atmosphere. A Scar field backpack. Empty, but still useful.
What's that thing? That looks like a knife. Can we not pick that up?
I'm not getting through these vines without something to cut them.
I know. Oh, okay. There was absolutely no indication that I could pick that up.
This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me.
Is that just equipped by default? Yes. Here we go.
Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form, similar to Arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems to move in groups.
How do you know that? We haven't seen another one. There we go. Fair enough.
They're dead.
Let me know how the volume is. I turned it down a little bit because it looked like it was pretty loud on the levels on OBS.
Must be a gate of some sorts. But
Oh,
there's
is she
no
going to be saying obvious
obvious
stuff all the way
mechanism.
through?
Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the
Seems
rim
good.
seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity could cause a reaction.
So we need our little gun that we made earlier then, I would guess. I kind of don't want to run through that.
Log entry. This plant doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange.
How do I scan then? Is that just that when I just press the button?
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Mike and I were finishing our electrical experiment just after lunch.
Well, that's not helpful to us. Are you going to maybe undo the buckles on this one as well? For goodness sake. Hey, there we go.
It's still intact.
We love Vera. Okay, so stamina is in the bottom left. Oh!
What? What the hell was that?
Toxicity. These are all fairly standard things, aren't they? Oh, I've just realised I put myself in front of the important stuff again. Maybe I'll move myself over to the other side. I'll pop myself over here. I think that should be suitably above. There we go, I can test it. Yeah, that'll do. And then, as ever... Weep. Got my weird backwards face that looks really bizarre to me because I'm not used to seeing it that way. Bit extra, really, isn't it? Just have a door. Normal door will do. Yeah, it is quite sensitive, the aim. Maybe I'll just get used to it. We'll carry on with it for now.
Feels like I'm moving through entrails.
Oh, there's a big one. Oh, I did kill them all. Okay, good. I don't really know how I did that.
Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature.
Well, I just heal, but where does it tell me how many heals I've got? Ooh, what's this?
Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain.
Well, that's not worrying at all. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be understanding what to use these things for yet, or whether that's just going to come later. Oh, another brick. Oh, there's already another cube here, so I'm guessing that they're not some kind of like... What's that? Yeah, I'm guessing it's not some kind of like super rare collectible. Oh, it's knowledge. Okay, so it's just giving me XP essentially. That's good.
Another one of these pillars.
Wonder how frequent they will be. Approach pillars, so you use them as a respawn point. Interacting with pillars replenishes your health, ammo, power, stamina, and respawns enemies. It's a bonfire!
These cables, they're from the Hermes.
Oh! Oh, look, they're not hostile! Oh, that's cute. I want to get a scan on one of those.
Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it.
Yeah, yeah. Having a look around. Just chill out. Ooh. Oh no. This is not the way it was telling us to go, which means it's not the main way, but what the hell is going to happen through here? This doesn't look good, does it?
Log entry. This is a biovessel for an indigenous creature. The shell seems highly combustible. It contains an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it.
No, don't touch it. Hang on, we've got an ability point here. Increases capacity of Kate's battery for using gadgets. Don't really understand that. Advanced injection system allows 50% faster reloading if timed correctly. Okay. When a weapon runs out of ammo, 25% of the clip will be replenished after 5 seconds. Okay, so they're the only ones that we can get thus far. Oh, I don't know. They all seem fine. God, we're getting trophies for bloody everything. what's going on
This
here?
equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago. Commander Robinson loves this book. The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
Is this going to be some kind of base for us?
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes, it's been getting worse. The growth. I have to get it off. I've salvaged some electrical components. I might be able to craft an incendiary device with the MPU. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Ever since he left the Hermes, but we were just there. He sounds different, enraged.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. So, sounds like we've been here a lot longer than we realised we have
gather
then.
some equipment before I leave.
I have done that. Or do you mean like do stuff?
Maybe. Yes, I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame.
Well, I'm glad you know what you're doing because I didn't understand that. Yeah, we are getting trophies for everything. Different weapons can trigger certain effects in enemies, such as burn, poison, slow, etc. Will help you get through otherwise impassable obstacles. Pay attention to the effect icon bar at the top of the target. The icon changes when the bar is full and the effect is triggered.
Straight through that flesh-like webbing. And I'm taking the MPU.
Okay, so we were supposed to come here. Oh, personal. Okay, so we can print stuff on the fly now. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm still toxic. Okay, it's interesting because that enemy did not seem to care about being on fire, but it didn't like electricity. So, enemies have various weaknesses. Makes sense. Okay, so that needs fire. This one needs charging up, which is interesting. I definitely need to reduce the sensitivity on this controller. Let's just go down to 40 and see. That feels better. I'm probably going to end up hating it.
You again.
There's a cube up there.
I don't see the energy points on this gate. Perhaps they're on the other side.
Okay. Where's that knife? Apparently I can just use it. Ooh, lovely stuff. Violently ripped from the body. Must have been a vicious battle between two creatures. Probably territorial war. The fact that it lost its head doesn't necessarily indicate that it lost the fight. Oh. And I'm trying to work out what these little red lights are. I don't know if it's like trying to tell me that there's something in that direction, but red is not normally a colour that would be used for that, so... Oh, crap. Oh, wrong button. Okay, they... Oh no, they're not susceptible to that. It was just happened to already be on very low health. Ooh, not doing very well at this so far. Which is weird, because I'm normally decent at shooters. Oh, okay. Right, fine. It automatically crafts things for you. That's good. What are you? Can't be hit. Oh, I love these little things. Fiber. Fiber's good. Keeps you regular.
How far would you go in the search for answers?
Well, I'd rather be back on Earth, so I'm kind of hoping that... Well, I would go as far as I need to, really. I'd rather not be here. Is that it? Looks like I'll be able to get up there somehow, but not at this point, maybe. From what I have read and seen about this game, it's not that long. So it might only be 2 or 3 streams, but where is it? This is cool. How many of those do I have? But yeah, I'm kind of just trying to find games that would be fun to tide us over until Rise of the Ronin comes out. Okay, so there's an enemy just there. No, it's one of them cute things. There's an enemy though. I'm just going to stand here a second. Okay. I was going to say I want to see how long that toxicity lasts before you can, you know, run over them again. Oof. So I've got no... I've got no heals left. I don't really know how I replenish those. Oh my god, how many of these things are there? Oh, we can get rid of their little, their toxic, like, blobs that they fire at us. That's good. We can intercept those. I wonder if they're just going to keep showing up until I get out of this area. Oh, okay, we didn't need to shoot all of them. These purple cubes are absolutely everywhere, so it seems like they are going to be an important part of the game. Not just like a little bonus thing. Healing injection, good.
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission will have plenty of unknowns, but it seems like overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Oh, where? Wait, I just picked up a... Oh, okay, so you have to... Right. So, that goes into my quick slot. Right, that was a little bit confusing. Now I have to stand here and wait to go past those things, otherwise I'll get toxicked. I do wonder if those things are just likely to show up anytime I go in, like, water. Oh. Interesting. Ah, I didn't get there quick enough. Ah, clear off. Oh, my health is not good. Wait, hang on. So I've just... What does that do? Replenishes health. Removes negative effects. Oh, so I've got that right. I've got as many of those as I want, but... Are you kidding me? But it uses fiber. Okay, I get it. Makes sense.
Incredible. What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
Is this the other side of where we were? Because I feel like we've maybe missed some bits.
How far would you go?
Robinson's backpack. He was here. I should look around and try to... The whole backpack is covered in organic residue.
We're going to be able to put together what happened. Like some kind of sci-fi detective.
Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble walking.
Uh-oh, what's in here?
Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit and my flesh in moments.
Wonderful. Let's dive in. Uh-oh, is that his boot?
Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water?
Oh no. Yeah, we're just getting trophies for everything. Uh-oh.
He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal is on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. I won't last a moment, but I must find a way across.
I guess that's not the worst thing that could have happened to him. Maybe it is. Maybe whatever's happened is worse than death. I love the fact that our ammo comes from pickups. It feels like it's useful. It's a nice streamlined way of incorporating the environment and not having you kind of run out of stuff too easily. So we went that way. We didn't have a look round here because I thought going left was the not proper way. So I went that way first. Oh, it would have brought us out to the same place. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. So it seems like it's a semi-linear experience, which I don't mind at all. You know, I don't feel like every game has to be a labyrinth that you need to kind of work out. More than happy to do some exploration, but it's nice to have some kind of guidance with a set path at times.
Log entry. Seems like this part of the structure is the command panel, but I'm not getting any energy readings from it. It must be deactivated.
Whoa, what's this? It doesn't look like something I should be touching. Cryo egg. Ooh. Cryo ammo's cool. So, I'm going to guess then that all of our weapons are kind of element based. We're going to get some of those douchebags coming out of this slime? I would guess. Okay, so that's like... hit those to spark the water, it seems. Come on, I know you're in there. I'm just waiting for you to kick off. Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, this is a more open area. This feels like potential for boss. Hitting different body parts will result in increased or decreased damage and sometimes will even provoke different enemy behaviours. Some weak points are colour-coded and can only be broken with enough damage of a specific type. Okay. Why are you telling us that? I wonder. Why are you giving me a load of electrical ammo? I wonder.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you are. Okay, the whole... His head does not seem vulnerable at all. Oh, I missed it. I know, I'm trying to get him to burn. Come on, show me your chest. Oh, I missed it again. Come on. Oh, okay. If you hold the charge for too long, it just fires automatically. Why are you not healing? I did that twice. I'm not doing a very good job of hitting this thing. Is it actually vulnerable to this? I keep forgetting to sprint, actually. That would be helpful. Oh my god, I'm missing it every time. This feels more difficult than I would have anticipated from a boss that is like specifically all about hitting it in a certain place. Hey, I've taken the armor off its arm because I hit it enough. Oh, please don't. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, first death. I don't really feel like the openings are very good to be able to hit it, because you also need to be dodging at the same time. Okay, this way. Bit of an annoying run back, actually. Yeah, you don't need to tell me this again.
Oh my god.
See, I literally cannot take a shot when it's doing that because I'll get hit. Oh, come on, I was further away than that. Oh, I'm not having that. That hitbox is shocking. So you can knock his armor off fairly easily. Oh, I know to access the log, thank you. It doesn't seem to be vulnerable to the electric one at all, but I'm going to try it just a little bit here. Okay, I accept that it is more vulnerable to the fire, but this just seems to be doing enough damage anyway. Okay, fine.
Of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial being.
Exo-alluvial. Extremely resistant to outside damage, save for a couple of weak spots on their head and stomach.
Is something causing such hostility?
Jizz monster. So the electrical is still for the primary damage, and then switch to the fire for weak spots, it seems. What do we think the main way through is? I think it's probably there, so let's go up here first. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Okay, literally these guys are going to be like the normal enemies. Oh, come on. I'm not enjoying it being difficult to actually keep track of where enemies are. Like, the camera work is not great. Wow, he's really vulnerable to that. Could do with some fibre, if I'm honest. No, you can't lock on. Oh dear.
What was that thing?
Oh, big thing on the wall. And I don't have much health. What's that reload speed? That works. Are these the thing? Are these the ones with the gross? Or is it fire? I don't know, maybe they're things that I'm not to be messing with then, perhaps. They look kind of electrical. Or maybe they're cryo, actually. I can understand why they don't allow you to lock on. Oh.
It looks like their secretion is freezing the water.
Ah, okay, here's where we get the cryo. Mortis beetle, cool. Gigantic insectoid creature seems to be feeding on the organic matter in its surroundings while being able to repel other parasites with toxins. Hello, Mr. Ryan.
Stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive.
Yeah, I can understand them not having a lock-on. Oh, yeah, it's one of these things. Oh, never mind. in a shooter game, lock-on is not normally a thing, to be fair, but oh, clear off, will ya? It does feel like their range is a bit unfair.
You can do this.
Come on, stop being all toxic. There we go. Please give me fiber. Oof, that was lucky.
This one is huge.
Oh, thank God for
It's
that.
producing large quantities of that freezing secretion.
Still don't have enough fiber. Okay, so we can get over here. Hello, weird insect.
There's the brain, and the neural pathways leading to various organs. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water.
Why is this necessary? Why would you evolve this?
The cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity. And this neural pathway is conducting large amounts of bioelectricity. The creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme, and the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process.
Take the goop.
I might be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU. It could help me to get through the worms.
How? Oh, it just tells me that I can do that. Cool, we are now Mr.
This
Freeze.
device works. It's working.
Nice. Doesn't go very far, does it?
This way should take me back to the monolith.
Now I've got to stand here and wait for it to not be toxic anymore. Can I get rid of the toxic with that? No. I get... Oh, I hadn't even... There we go. Look at that. Trophies galore. This has worked out nicely because I thought we'd gone the wrong way at first and now it's come full circle. Lovely stuff. Ooh, scary.
Outpost Tetra. Marsh biome. Report. Mutations are at stage 3. Specimens are enveloping themselves in mineral material, creating a stone-like outer shell. Their genetic structure is stable. Alpha of the pack is growing exponentially, which is promising. Genetic code fragment harvested.
I think we've probably seen the alpha.
Recording of some sort. It sounds like a report from some kind of experiment. Log entry. These pipes are probably a part of a larger supply system. They're made out of a strong material that fractures when exposed to acid. This structural weakness could be exploited.
Oh, I think we know what kind of weapon we're getting next. I like the premise. I like, you know, having all the different types of... What's that? Having all the different types of kind of elements and stuff.
I'm detecting strong electrical energy inside the sac. If the protective membrane is hit with an electric charge, it will explode.
Oh, okay, so it's just the same as what happened with the flame ones earlier. Fiber, we like fiber. Fiber helps us heal for when I inevitably take stupid damage. Ooh, pre-rendered cutscenes. This has got like a weird film grain. Oh, is that the big? That's the big boy. It's even more armored. Why is this so weirdly like overexposed? That's so weird. Right. I am wondering, can we get rid of his protective plating like the other one? Oh! Oh, for goodness sake. No. Well, that would have been the opportunity to hit him with Oh, no ammo at all. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that would have been the opportunity to hit him with the fire, but I just completely screwed that up. Oh! Yeah, that's doing nothing. So it needs to be like head or chest, and that's it. Ah! You can kind of get a couple of shots in. Oh no, I've completely run out of ammo. That's not good. Can we use a cryo on him? Doesn't seem to work. I know its chest is exposed, but it's very difficult to aim a shot at it. Oh, come on. I was miles away from that. Okay, here we go. Good. This is doing nothing. Okay, so you can kind of get a hit in. Oh. Need to be a bit smarter is all. You can kind of get a hit in when it stands up, but you've got to be quite accurate with it. Oh, it starts as like right at the entrance here. That's good. No, not when it does that attack. You can't. Yeah, see, I should have gone for one then. It's reading the types of attacks. I was sure I got one in there. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, he's on fire. He's on fire. Good. Right, his chest thing has disappeared. Oh, okay, it's back. This game is called Scars Above. No, now he's covering himself up. Come on, give me a shot. Ah, I mistimed that. How does it know what I'm doing? Look, as soon as I put that up, it covers his head. Yeah, controlling the camera is like the main issue, I would say. I don't know how it wants me to get damage in here. Don't have enough fibre, so this is it. This is my health for the rest of the fight. I've somehow done worse this time doing what the game has instructed me to do. I don't quite get it. Right. Any more fibre about? We'll take that. I do find games that kind of force that same cutscene on you multiple times a bit irritating. What's it does that as well? What's the Lords of the Fallen? You only really need to get a couple of direct hits on his chest, which is good. Oh, okay, so even if he goes... Oh! Oh, get lost, I hit him! I absolutely hit him. Oh, I dived. I know its chest is exposed. Okay, got another. God, this is going to take ages. Are you kidding me? Giving me sarcastic comments about changing the difficulty. One thing I've heard is that this game actually becomes quite easy after not very long because you get weapons that make it quite easy to deal with enemies. I'm hoping that soon. Oh, I'm not having that as a hitbox. That's terrible. And now I'm stuck. I really do feel like there should be some way of turning the camera quickly. Oh my god. It's getting a little bit frustrating. It's just trying to move yourself around so that you're looking at the enemy. Gotta take those opportunities. Okay, that's only the second one I've landed. There's a wall. The problem is you need to get the hits in quickly because the look, the status effect is gone now. Oh, get lost. How do I get it to do the big charge? That just feels so cheap. You can't hit it while it's doing its attack, so I don't know when you're supposed to hit it. Ah! Okay. Okay. This makes sense, but I've got no health. It's doing like no damage. It's really annoying that I've got it in that position. Ah, okay. This is a bit better now. Know what to do a bit more. I probably should have guessed that it wants me to use the cryo on it, considering we've just unlocked it, but there wasn't much indication. I'm hoping that fiber is going to become a little bit more readily available. Oh. Okay. I still didn't manage to get away. Good. I still have to dodge, you idiot. Ah. Oh, I dodged. I'm not having that. It feels a bit janky. A little bit janky. I really want to like it, but it's just a bit. Feels like it has the makings of what could be a fantastic game in a sequel at the minute. Ah, good. Oh, he charged out of nowhere there. I've never seen him do that one before. I keep forgetting which weapon is which. I feel like it not giving me that charge hit there was a bit unfair. I hit it! Give me some face. Oh, no ammo. I wondered what was happening there. Ah, there we go.
That was tough.
Bloody annoying. Phasic energy projector. Can be used at the NPU to create an energy barrier capable of absorbing damage. Okay, so like a shield. Protective barrier will absorb incoming damage for a short duration of time, but it will break if it's subjected to too much damage. Cool. Oh, okay, a training sequence. R1 to activate the protective barrier. It absorbs all the damage for a period of time or until it breaks. Okay. So I've just got to literally get hit. Well, come on then. So is that part of my... Yeah, so I can pick which of these I want active. Well, I would guess the shield is going to be the one that I'll pick the most. Last time we came from here, I said, yeah, there we go. I said, where are those scorpion things? Because it was suspicious that there weren't any. That's why. Fiber! Good. Oh, for... We always want fiber, remember that. Although too much fiber can lead to problems. I wonder, can we charge this? No. I need to start remembering to use that quick reload thing. You see the thing in the center of the reload? If I press reload again when it hits it, it gives like a super quick reload. Refill health unlimited amounts of ammo. Yes, I understand how that works now. I'm going to read that every time as though I've never seen it before though. Ooh, look, more alien stuff. Can't do anything with it though. I kind of also don't necessarily like that the weapons are on the D-pad, because it means that... Which way looks like the proper way? That way, I would guess. It means that you can't really change weapons whilst running around. Wet enemies freeze faster. Logical. Okay, fine, good. Wet enemies do indeed freeze faster. Oh, I'm pressing the button that is melee in every other game. It's not melee in this. Acidic. I would guess what we're leading towards here is we're going to unlock all of the different gun types. The last one is likely going to be acid. And then we will have all of the weapons that we need, and then we'll take on the proper game. Oh no! It just rained acid down on me. That's gonna put us through there. That feels like another boss fight, doesn't it? Oh, hello! Oh, they're like kamikaze type. Oh, fuck. Nope, obviously not. Wow, that did a lot of damage to him. What? Oh, I died of toxicity. Okay, cool. I was really confused for a second there. I could have just healed straight up. Great. Oh, I've got to... got to go through those enemies again. Now, hang on a minute. I went that way, and that felt like the proper way. I didn't think it would. I don't want to go the proper way the first time. We want to go the side way. Like, side questy bit. Does this feel like that? Ah. Hello. Okay, good. This was the side way. Never want to go the correct way the first time. Because that's how you find stuff. Is this anything? Doesn't look like it. Set dressing. I like how her ponytail is not protected, so, you know, better hope that doesn't get shot. Oh, don't tutorialize me again. It's going to, though, isn't it? Yeah. At least it's not one that, like, pops up on the screen and forces you to dismiss it. Good. Spotted this round the corner. Oh wait, do I have any level ups? No. Oh, we missed this though.
A console of some sort. 2 parts are missing.
Well, it looks like that's going to be like the main bit through the area, so... Oh. Right, come on then, I know you're all there. No, heal. I need that thing. Okay, there we go. And we need more health than this. And let's get the shield back on. Again, it does feel like a lot of switching to and from. Okay, he's dead. That was around the time when we died last time. Ooh. Interesting.
One of the drones.
Observer.
Observer? What are they observing?
Oh, there's one of the things that we need.
Interesting. This device could be a part of a larger whole.
You've already seen it. Don't act stupid. Okay, so we've done that bit. Then we're going to need to slide down to the downy bit down there. Let's see if we can pop this into the thing first. Okay, fine, that's there now. We don't know what order they have to go in, though. There's no way this isn't a boss fight. Although, that doesn't look like... That looks like pretty deep water, so maybe not. Wouldn't imagine that it would drop us into a boss fight in water that we could move around in at decent speed. Oh. Okay, weakness on his back. What's it weak to? Electricity, good. Oh, it's dead. That wasn't too bad.
Log entry. The bulbous growths on the creature's back act as storage for enormous quantities of digestive enzymes. Rupturing them will deal massive damage and incapacitate the creature.
Genetic mutation is affecting the creature's aggression levels. Hostility of stage 3 mutations increased by several magnitudes. I am continuing observation and code fragment collection from the genetic material.
So whatever we're hearing here has been doing these.
Alien artifact. Could
Has
be
been doing
useful.
experiments. That's what's causing all these things to go crazy. I am getting the feeling. One thing I've heard about this game is that once you get all of the weapons, it starts to become a bit easy. And it like kind of trivializes a lot of the combat. Maybe it is the case, as I am kind of feeling, that you can cryo all the enemies and just then use the appropriate other type of damage on them. Oh. Spark. Restores power to gadgets. Okay. So does that mean that my gadgets are able to go down at some point? For using gadgets. Let's go for that. Why? Oh. We can use xenobiology. Because it was greyed out, I thought I wasn't going to... It was just something that I was going to get later on. Right, okay. Xenoessence strengthens Kate's body. Her health increased by 20%. Could have done with that. Cells soak up more protein. Increases healing of a heal charge from 50 to 80. Plants and monsters have 25% chance to grant extra resources. Consumables cost 20% less. Okay. Well, we'll be using some of those shortly. Bloody thing. Oh, another cube. Good job I explored. I like everything about this game in principle so far. I am enjoying it. It's just a few gripes. Is there something written down somewhere that can tell me what I need to be using? What kind of code or whatever? Every time one of those things opens, I jump a bit because it's so loud. It's such an abrupt sound. I'm not going to rest yet because that will respawn all the enemies over here. Oh. For goodness, that was not clear. Yeah, we know that. Okay, right, so we just got to work this out. So that's an N. And that goes to the middle. So that means that the N needs to be on the bottom, I would guess. Is that what that does, or is it the one that's facing towards me? Yes, okay, the one on the bottom. The one that's like a... Well, let's look at that. Like a backwards F. Goes to the far left. There. You're telling me I've got to orient it the right way? Orientate. Good God, I need to turn into an American then. That was horrible.
These symbols on the power sources.
Don't keep tutorializing me. Was that definitely right? The backwards F? It's down here, there, up, down, across, and to the left. Let's try this one. So that's a little sort of diagonal line from left to right. Is that one? Must be that one. Yeah, that's the only one it can be. Unless I have just got them the wrong way around. What? Right.
Each power source is connected to the top of the console.
Oh, I did. I did just get them the wrong way around. I just didn't follow them very well.
Perhaps if I could position them correctly?
Oh, yeah, I just completely missed it. Just wasn't looking at them right. Okay, that should be fine. Duh.
Whoa. Technology indistinguishable from magic.
I do like that phrase. Any technology sufficiently advanced enough is indistinguishable from magic.
The storm. Same as before. I must push on.
Who speaks like that?
never suspected what was to come. The custodian.
The custodian?
I'm already kind of thinking about the potential to platinum this game. I haven't looked at any of the trophies, but it seems like the typical kind of game where there would be all of the main story ones and then a few remaining just for like getting all of the special abilities or whatever the equivalent is. Oh, it's one of the fire ones. Too late. Enables cryo launchers to fire additional shots. Okay, so that's just the amount of ammo. Good. Always good. Oh, one of you things. Oh, for... Does that feel kind of harsh? Just freezing him and then standing there just shooting him in the face. Also, I've only just noticed that's not a pleasant back end. But the game is already teaching me that I'm better off just being on cryo immediately. Ooh, what's this? This is from someone on our crew, isn't it?
The monsters, they are letting me pass. It's my body. The growth. I have to cleanse it.
Well, it sounds like he's having a gay old time. Oh, that's the way we came. I want to know more about these fellas. What's their deal? They look like Silt Striders from Morrowind. Oh, go away, will ya? You do have to go right through the acid to be hit by it, which is good. Ah. Oh, back into the storm, great. Ooh, careful. Let me guess, there's going to be a big old boss at the top of this. Oh. Uh-oh, that thing again. It's the custodian. We must find Richard. Oh, I ain't going through all this stuff. I just want to get rid of the the exclamation marks. Omnivorous Colossus. It's a bit on the nose. So it can have fire in the belly, electricity on the back. What is funny is that there's literally no examples of alpha behavior in nature on Earth. It just doesn't happen. Even all the stuff that the guy that wrote and like discovered about like alpha wolf and everything, he just completely discredited all of his own work later on in his life. I didn't press that. Yeah, he just came out and was like, no, it's all nonsense. Nothing I did about that made sense. Okay, let's listen to this first.
Burn. Burn!
He doesn't seem like he's handling this very well.
Burn at you! Ah! Burn it!
What is wrong with Richard?
I love how we've got another typically stupid protagonist. Oh, what's going on here? This is strange after something's been just blatantly explained. Okay. Hey, and what's one good thing as well? Going into your inventory does at least pause it. And like a lot of games, it doesn't do that. Okay, I am going to pop away for a little bit. I'll be back at about 1:15. So I shall see you shortly. Hello. Back we are. I say, like Yoda for some reason. I ran up the stairs really fast and now I got a bit dizzy and lightheaded, which is weird. It doesn't say much for my fitness levels, does it? Okay, are we prepared? Because I am 99% sure we're about to hit a boss that feels like it will be a significant skill check. Oh, it's our mate! Oh no, this doesn't seem like things are going well, does it?
Commander Robinson?
Kate, I've been waiting
Oh dear.
so long. But the fear,
Richard.
Oh no.
kept me sharp.
Oh, it's... Oh, God. Alluvial King. Okay, he really is not going to freeze. Oh, God. Got reach on him.
This place is no good!
You won't hear me arguing with you, mate. I don't think it's any good either. I'm sure I'm hitting that thing. Okay, his face has got a electrical one in it. Oh! Oh, it keeps moving a bit. Stay still. There we go. Oh! Okay, now I would need his head to open, really. Oh, they've come back up. Open your face. Or is that... It's not cryo, is it? Is that cryo? No, it's got to be electrical. Okay, he's not too hard to dodge. Ah, there we go. Yeah, good damage. Okay, no, ooh, no, you stay away from me, please.
This place is no good! Stupid!
How much of the water is infested? How does that work?
Mission control. You'll have to bite the bullet.
This bit of the water's all infested. Okay, I get it now. So I've got to stay over here. Okay, there we go. Unless... Can I... Oh no, that's ammo. Is that permanent? Does that go anywhere? Oh. Right, hang on a minute. I need health.
Not a drill. Stay back. You'll have to bite the bullet.
Oh. Oh, he's done a multiple. Okay.
Mission control. Stand.
Right, hang on. That's all three of them gone. Surely he's going to do his thing now. No? Okay, it does look like these stay. So if we can fill up this area. Oh, okay, he smashed them, so... Right, fine, okay. Got no health left. Is there any fibre anywhere I can get? Oh, no, okay, right, I need to pay attention to that for when he does too.
Not a drill.
Ah, idiot. I just said pay attention for when he does too. It doesn't seem like a bad fight at all. The only thing that I don't quite understand is if he's going to sick up more of the worms, are we going to just be left with an increasingly small space in which to fight him? Which is not too bad. It feels like it's going to take like 3 cycles of that weird mouth glob.
Commander Robinson?
Oh, why does it do... I hate games that do that so much. I don't need to see that cutscene every time this boss fight starts.
Now's my chance.
Oh, it's out straight away. Right, okay. Okay, there's no fibre anywhere. Saw that one coming as well and still managed to screw it up. Oh, it's out again. Is it just when I do like enough damage in a short space of time, maybe? Okay, cool. Yeah, it is. Oh, reload. Okay, so it is about speed. Come on. Oh, no. Right, hang on a minute. Right, we need to be careful here then. So we've... Oh, okay. We've got, like, nowhere that we can go.
Mission control. Understand.
No. Right, we need health.
Space shading.
Right, I need to really hurry in here. I don't have enough health. Oh no! I need to be so much quicker in that final phase, but I get it. We just need to get plenty of the cryo out quickly. I think I just need to actually be a bit more aggressive in that final phase because, I think I was just messing around too much trying to get myself some stable ground rather than just trying to attack him as quickly as possible. I don't think it would have taken that many more hits.
Commander Robinson?
Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Now's my chance.
He is still taking like minor amounts of damage when you just hit him like in a normal way. Ah. Okay.
It's infesting the water.
Right, let's get some stuff. We're fine. Good. Oh, I didn't do enough damage quickly enough. That's really annoying.
This place is
Oh, he gets rid of all of it when he does that one.
not a
Ah. Right, come on, this has got to be it. Ah, there we go. That was alright.
Richard.
Oh, poor guy. Right, water fine now? Yeah,
Richard.
okay, never mind.
I'm so sorry. I had no choice.
Really well lit cutscenes.
What happened to you, Richard? Tam. Mike. I hope you're alive.
The mouth movements are not good though, are they?
The Hermes.
What do you mean,
To
Ryan?
reach the crash site. I should examine the remains. Whatever is left of Richard.
The
See if I
remains.
find anything important.
It's never a good thing to hear, is it? Oh, cubes. Always love a cube. Come on then, what weird stuff's going on? Thermoreactive gland. Cool. So that's like oil then. Oh, it didn't hit it. Good. So yeah, it's like oil. Fine. I don't mind giving it I don't mind it giving me these tutorials, but it feels a little bit, I don't know, I need some kind of reason as to why that's happening. Why am I suddenly in like an augmented reality where I'm able to see that stuff? Is this the only way out? Oh, little crack. This is not the way we came in. I really need to change like my angle and setup and stuff because like I've got fun lights behind me now, but you can't even see them. Which is a little bit annoying. Oh, this is the cavern that we were in before. What? It feels like we're getting trophies for everything. The hell is that? Now those things, those creatures, look herbivorous. So I'm oh, okay, I was going to say I'm hoping they're not hostile.
This used to be a beautiful place.
Hey, big gal.
Can't say that to people in real life. Ah. Commander Robinson is dead. The signal led me to a horrible mutated creature that attacked me. I'm not even sure if there was anything left of the man I knew inside this monster. In the distance, I could see the Hermes crash site. Tam and Mike might still be alive. Need to go to them. Let me ride it.
Not all creatures here are hostile. I wonder if the aggressive ones used to be peaceful as well. If so, what turned them?
We know they're not all hostile because we've got those little cute ones that we saw in the swampy areas. I feel like she's still not questioning enough exactly why she's in and how she's ended up here. I guess you just go into survival mode, maybe. Hey, another one of these. So, there's one of these right near the beginning. So there's going to be some kind of backtracking, I would guess. But what is interesting is that there's no fast travel system. So if we need to go to that, we're going to have to go all the way back. Which is... I don't think I like the prospect of that. It seems like that's going to take a long time. Unless we're going to loop back around somehow. No, go up the thing. They've done really well with the visual design of this game. I really like the way it looks. Good vibes, I would say.
More equipment from the Hermes. I must be getting closer to the crash site.
The cutscenes do look oddly washed out, though.
Mike.
That's not Mike. Why would you show that in a cutscene? Honestly, if you're not gonna like animate her actually putting it away somewhere specific, like properly, don't have her hand just disappearing into her hip. That's not great. That makes it feel like a small time game made by a small studio. Another one of these things. Well, I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, cube. Never miss cubes. Ah, big obelisk thing. Flesh remains. Flesh alluvials evolve by meshing with the stone that surrounds them. They do it instinctively to protect themselves from harm. Okay. Oh, it's so weird that we can't see it unless the light is on it. Is that intentional? That's creepy. I quite like how there is quite consistent sort of visual theming, but also a lot of the areas feel different to each other. It hasn't felt like repetitive so far. I haven't checked, do we have any... We got no ability points. Don't fancy trying that jump. Oh, all this flesh is not filling me with confidence. Ah! Oh, you're a little electric one. Oh, this is cool. That's the wrong gun. He's not filled himself with flesh yet. I mean, rock. Freeze! Hurry up! There we go. Sorry, fella. You kicked off with me, though. Ah, there's the ability point. So these are just like the guys that we've already seen, but they haven't got the rocks on them yet. Where is he? The Alpha and the Exo Alluvial. Right. Let's get some of the stuff on this side on the go. More health. I mean, that's always good. The amount that we heal from charges is good as well. I feel like it's the Billy Basic one to go for, but getting some more health is always good, isn't it? Oh. Oh, will you jog on? Weirdly, they take longer to freeze than... Well, I know, I guess it does make sense that it would take longer to freeze than one covered in rock. Rock's going to protect them from cold, isn't it? Oh. Fellas, I really could do with a break. Oh, they do that. Okay. Good. Wow, that is a really cheap looking visual effect. Oh, come on. I do not like this at all. That looks terrible. Yeah, that looks cheap. Get a bit of a frog in my throat. Oh, that feels like the way forward. Let's have a look in here. Who's putting ammo in there? What are people playing at? Yeah, there you are. Knew there'd be more yet. Oh god. They don't really seem to mind the fire. It says it's still alive. No? Okay. Wow, no more ammo for this weapon. That's not good. Wow, they unfreeze really quickly. Okay, this is there's a lot going on. Did I actually manage to kill that that big fella? No, I didn't. Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh, no more. You can't animation cancel either, which is, I mean, fair enough. Oh, he's run away again. Good God. This is difficult. Yeah, come on, big fella. Whoa. How many more are there going to be? It's those egg sacs. I should have attacked them all. Is that another one? I should have set them all on fire as quickly as possible, but I just missed the opportunity. Is that more of them? Feels like if I go over here, there's going to be more. Good. I know we only just had an obelisk or whatever they call the save points, but I'm really hoping there's another one again soon. The music's gone all horrible and tense now as well. Right, way forward, I would guess. What's our health? We've got full fibre, so let's have a little heal. And then pick this fibre up. It's fine because it's realistic, but I also hate that health, like, when you do a heal, it replenishes over time rather than just being instant. It would be a lot kinder if it was instant. But obviously, it's not the gameplay mechanic, is it? Ah, you bloody things. Ah, bloody thing. Ah, I need a stupid status effects. God, I am coughing a lot now. Skill point. Increase health. Or increase health replenished from pickups. I am becoming more and more interested in trying to get the Platinum Trophy for this, but I really hope there is not a trophy for collecting all of those purple things. Because I don't think it's going to be particularly entertaining for me to be running around the entire game looking for ones that I missed. For me or for you. I still would like to know where her jacket went as well. We had a jacket at the start. Why are we now sans jacket? Bridge. Perfection. Cool. It's just Dark Souls, isn't it? We like that, though. There's a reason that everyone copies them. They set the standard. Oh. Flesh. Is dead. Oh, big open area, big dead creature. What killed him?
Log entry. Recently killed. Bite wounds are approximately 6 inches deep. What could have done this?
I've got a
Some
feeling
vicious beasts are roaming around these caves.
we are going to find out. I mean, it dragged him from the cave into the open, so, you know. Oh, this isn't a boss. Are we going to have loads of those to fight at one time, probably? Let's see, what are you? You big horrible flesh monster.
Overdeveloped mandible is filled with razor-sharp teeth. Extremities are very strong, allowing the creature to close the distance to its prey quickly.
Let's see, I didn't get a good look at that. They move around, which is pretty cool. He's got no eyes! Yeah, these things are definitely the result of dodgy experiments. Nothing's evolving to look like that, is it? Oh god, I'm so tense running across here now. Why would they put me in this big open space though if there wasn't going to be enemies here? Yeah, multiples. Okay. Ooh, completely out of electro ammo. There's stuff over here. Oh, okay, good. It's making me tense. I just want a cube. Please leave me alone, weird toothy dogs. Can't quite tell if there's anything over here. We'll have a look. Even though I am cautious because I feel like I'm exposed over here. One thing I will say is the water graphics are not great considering how good some of the others are. Give me an obelisk. Oh, we're slowing down. Oh, people and things. Interesting.
This was a massacre. Bite marks. They were shredded into pieces. They must have been killed by those monsters nearby. This was someone close to you, wasn't it?
How much do you suck if I could take those things out on my own?
Save your people. Stop the custodian.
This holographic technology is incredible. I think I could use it to make something useful. Some kind of distraction.
Could be good. Cool. I am curious to know who did the music for this game, because that whole sequence felt very like Mass Effect-y. I don't know, this moves when we go over it. That's the last thing you want from a bridge. Ooh, I hear noises. Really don't like that mechanic for the faster reload. It doesn't feel like it... I don't know, it doesn't feel intuitive. I wonder what the temperature's like on this planet. It looks like it would be cold, but also I wouldn't be surprised if it was warm. It is weird that there are some paths that lead off like this and the only thing up there is fibre. It feels like they could just dot that around in a shorter kind of area.
The crash site must be close. I hope Tam and Mike are alive.
Mm. %30 knowledge gained. A lot of these need 2 points, so I'm assuming we're going to get to the point where we are getting more and more of them pretty quickly, because at the minute it feels like there's quite a big gap between ability points. Did anything hear that? Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, there's more of you. Oh god, okay. You can get lost. Oh, it's just for us to get up here. Or just, you know, roll into a wall is also good. Oh, okay, some of these are... Very electricity passes through enemies. Not going to shoot... Oh, wait, hang on. So that's an actual upgrade for the gun. Cool, okay, I like that. That's good. Fan of that. Hello? Are there any enemies around who would like to leave me alone? Ah, they are the things that have enemies in them if I don't shoot them. I like how long our weapon range is. Any more? Nope. They're all going to come out of the water though, aren't they? Oh, good. One of you. Ah, okay. This is not good. Right. Ooh. Right, freeze again, please. Oh, that's a big old tongue. Ah, crap. Wrong weapon. We need to get round the back of it. No hammer! No! Crap. I really need ammo for this. Is there anything around that I can get? No, I've got no more ammo for this. Right, I kind of just need to try and figure out how to get around the back of it without... Ah, I've only got 2 left. There we go. Jesus, that was lucky. Oh, he's still alive! He only needed like 1 more hit. God, we got lucky there, because if I'd have run out of ammo, then that was it. It looked like it was giving me the option to, like, escape that area, though, before I'd even beaten it. So I wonder if it does just let you flee from fights. I've never played it, but I just saw someone playing Dead Island the other day. Or was it today, actually? It was a clip of someone playing Dead Island. And I don't really tend to play, like, horror, kind of, like, zombie games like that. but I just thought that might be fun. Like, because I don't tend to play those kind of games, it might be fun for me to play one and just like see how it is. I don't know. Why would I want to come back and drop down there and do all that again? I don't quite get why you would give me a shortcut back to that point. I can't remember what that zombie game is that's set in like a shopping mall. And like it's slow zombies, and I think you take them out in pretty funny ways.
The hull is still intact. Damn. Mike, please be alive.
Is it Left 4 Dead? Dead Rising? There's so many games with Dead in the title. No, it's not Left 4 Dead. I think it might be Dead Rising. There's like 4 of them, I think. And I remember seeing footage of them where like you can just like comedically batter enemies.
I'm not done with the Hermes. I have to get some answers.
Thank you for that diegetic hint. Oh, well that doesn't look very good now, does it? Oh, it's got bits on it. Cube. No, climb. Right, so that's... Isn't that where the cockpit would have been? Or is that forward?
More of that growth. Same as with Robinson. Where is it coming from?
Well, I don't know the code. Yeah, gotta love Cube. Okay, maybe I need to look for the code somewhere else. Oh, I tell you what, that didn't half frighten me.
Log entry. Something is really wrong with Mike.
Oh no, Mike's gone as well.
I placed him in the biobed and I'm running tests, but his skin is changing. Commander Robinson still hasn't returned. What did they encounter outside?
An improvised power source. Looks like Tam's handiwork. Can't open it without a keycard.
Mr. Jefferson. Can't open it with Mr. Jefferson. Right, what else is there? Must be other things that we can use. That's my stuff.
Mike? Mike, what happened? Look, where is Commander Robinson? No. Mike! I'll get you to the lab. Hang on. It'll be okay.
Well, it sounds like Mike improved. Everything's good. Ah! That was a very weird place to throw an enemy at me, where I don't really have any way of fighting it effectively. Why is my health going down? Is it that? Ah, good. Jacket.
I'm taking it.
Keycard. We'll put the jacket on then. Can I... Why can't I put it on? Weird. Right, hang on. I need to go into my desk and then Mike's desk. I thought I already had an electric. Oh. Cool.
Huh. If it can cut through plasteel bulkheads, it can cut through anything. What is this metahedron? Why did it bring us here?
I wonder maybe if whoever made that metahedron wanted to bring someone to their planet to try and save them.
Graduation day. Feels like it happened in another lifetime.
6/20/10. Wait, hang on. It's suggesting that they graduated in 2010 and we've reached technology of this level. Oh wait, how many numbers is that? Okay, no, hang on. It has to be 06. In the stupid American date format.
Blood sample seems to be contaminated by nanite units. They're manipulating his cellular structure. Does this mean that the mutations are
Well, I can't see anything.
artificially induced? Mike?
Oh dear. Oh, Michael.
This must be what happened to Richard too. Mike, what has this place done to you?
Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal cancerous growth. Temp 39.8 degrees Celsius. Pressure highly irregular, 190 by 120. Heart rate 136. Pupils highly dilated. Inducting 120 cc's of protein synthesizer in hopes of lowering the body temperature and normalizing the pressure. Commencing diagnosis.
Uh-oh.
Tamara's computer.
Mike and Robinson went to scout the area. I'm trying to repair the ship's scanning system. Without it, we're blind to what's happening around us.
Medical log. Mike's situation has become dramatically worse. The tumors on his body are now expanding at an exponential rate and spreading all over the lab. I have no way of curing him. I isolated a single nanite unit. Its construction is far too complex. However, I discovered it is constantly receiving a binary transmission. It looks like an instruction set. My hypothesis is that these nanites are controlled from a central source. If I'm able to find it, maybe I can instruct them to reverse the process.
I was going to say...
recorded the coordinates to the computer. What is up there?
No, let me look at it again, because I didn't read the third log. Oh, I'm an idiot. Was there something else I needed to do here?
Medical log. Patient's body is covered by abnormal
Yeah, I know this bit.
cancerous growth. Temp 39.8 degrees Celsius. Pressure.
I mean, surely this is it.
The bloodstream
Oh.
is full of foreign bodies consisting of an unknown alloy.
It doesn't always give you the clearest instruction as to what to do on these bits.
There is a wound in the upper torso, triangular in shape. It looks like it was made by a solid thorn-like projectile. was taking blood samples for analysis. Tam was analyzing Mike's blood and discovered that it's contaminated with unknown nanite machines. The nanite machines seem to be altering Mike's body, which means his condition is artificially induced. Tamara managed to isolate a single nanite unit and discovered a transmission that seems to be remotely controlling its operation. She went off to find it in hopes of reversing the process.
Well, we better go and look for Tamara.
We have to follow these coordinates. It's the only way to help both Tam and Mike.
Now she won't complain at me for trying to leave.
It's getting colder. I should put on my jacket.
Okay, there we go. The little pop in. Good. Very good, very good, very amusing. Why do I not feel like I've got a lot of ammo? Because I haven't. I also, we haven't seen a cube in a while. Not a cube, an obelisk. Hopefully there's one just at the top here. That's one, isn't it? Yay! I know how video games work. Pillar, that's what it calls them. Right. Again, right, that way looks like the way forward. Oh, hang on. So stopping at those things actually refills all of my ammo as well then. Oh, in areas where it's snowing, hypothermia occurs. If it reaches 100% frostbite will ensue and you will freeze to death. Stand next to a fire to get warm. Well, obviously not warm enough to stop that. Oh, I'm stuck on the environment. These things don't seem to mind, really.
Log entry. The plant is capable of burning at extreme temperatures, hotter than ignited pure oxygen. It will temporarily emit intense heat.
Cool.
The crate is blocking my way. It's too high for me to vault over.
Okay, so is... what's that suggesting? Come back later? Oh. It absolutely is not too high. If she put her arms up in the air, she could reach the top of that. She's obviously very fit. She would be able to lift herself up. I think. She's got some good grippy shoes, though. She's not even slipping on that ice slightly, is she? I realised that, you know, it's part of the PS5 and stuff like that, but the speed at which this game transitions to cutscenes and, you know, through saving and things like that, everything's very quick, which is good.
Installation. The transmission source is beyond that gate ahead.
Oh, hello. Another friend on the floor.
Shut. How do I get through?
The site vent sector is closed, protecting itself from an intruder. Your friend is inside.
Oh, good. Wow, you are slimier than I realised.
Is there another way in?
Yes, a transit system for materials. Nearest access station is nearby. Sending you the location.
Better check that transit system then, whatever it is.
Not a fan of their bony heads.
That looks interesting. It's warm to the touch. Thermal amplifiers and emissive materials. Perhaps it's some kind of a personal heating system.
Again, don't show her just putting it into her hip. Enables ice breaking. I do like it when it is just an upgrade to a weapon rather than... I'm not a big fan of this system with all these consumables. There are so many. Maybe if there were like 6 or something like that, it would be better. But it's just a lot. I don't necessarily feel like they all do something that is like really helpful either. Bloody making me jump again every time the pillars open. So we can break ice. Not that ice though. Ice breaking. White ice can be used to your advantage. Enemies can fall through it into the freezing water. Crack the ice to make a hole so your enemies fall through. Only heat-based weapons can break ice. Okay, took 2 hits. But, oh wow, freezes really quickly. What's going on? Okay. Weird. Cool. And then it conveniently freezes again. Oh god, there are 2 of them. I'm not going to be able to get them to... Come on then. How are you not freezing? Can I just run away? Oh no, wrong thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh crap, wait, I need another thing.
Up.
Okay, so you can just run away, but I have a feeling that I've like missed some stuff there. So maybe it might be worth going back. Weird that it gave me like an in-engine cutscene for that one. Another incident in the lab. I need to make sure the specimens aren't able to wreak havoc on the surveillance and travel systems. They managed to destroy one of our power consoles and the transit system was out. I could barely salvage developing DNA signatures. This is a reminder to program a better emergency lockdown protocol that would automatically seal every door leading to the main lab. Well, they obviously managed to do that, didn't they? Wait, is this just a shortcut? If it is, that's good. So let's open it first. That's not a shortcut. Definitely not been through there before.
Log entry. A highly advanced device. Most probably a part of an integrated network. It is seemingly capable of regulating the meteorological conditions of the area around it.
Is that why there's no storm here? Right, one more level 1 thing. Looks like we've only got one more ability to unlock. It feels a bit weird that I can't... Oh, bloody hell, what's that? That I can't punch through ice with, like, one hit.
This must be the transit system.
It is inactive because of the lockdown.
What now?
The transit center is up the mountain. Get there, and I will be able to reactivate the system. I'm sending you the location. It is a long walk.
Good. It's always what you want to hear. Wait, what? By going where? Back this way? Is that white ice? Oh! Oh, it's a furry version of one of those things. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, that thing is great. Like, it almost could be cute, but it's not. It's very gross. Fur Colossus. Adapted to the coldest environments of the planet by developing thick fur and abundance of fat stores around the vital organs. Yeah, I mean, it's better than that one, but it's still kind of gross. Still feel like I should go back and search that other area, but to be honest, I can't really be bothered. One ability point, but we need 2 for every other skill now. Ah, good. Oh!
That was close. How do I reach the other side now?
Oh. So that was supposed to happen while I was walking above. Which, yeah, we would have seen that. But that feels a bit not great that you can accidentally come the correct way to start with. I wonder when we're going to get whatever our 4th weapon slot is. I would presume that it is going to be acid rounds. See, I keep forgetting about the shield, for instance. Because it's just too much of a pain to be constantly changing back and forth from all the gadgets. I can hear something. What is this thing?
Inoperative console, probably operating the rings. It lacks a power source.
Ooh, that doesn't look like friendly water, does it? There was something angry sounding down here. See what I mean? I'm starting to use the thing a little bit more now, but I... Aha. But yeah, it feels like tedious to be doing it over and over again. Oh, hello! I'm guessing that if I didn't have this little shield on right now, I would be freezing. Oh no, maybe not. Look, a thing! Wait, there's 2 things I can do.
Log entry.
Oh.
The device seems to be a substation used to accumulate and transfer power.
Give me that.
This looks like a power source of some kind. It might come in handy.
Oh. Okay, that thing is not gonna freeze. Right, I need to get through. Oh, I can't. Come on, please. How am I now getting hypothermia? Okay, good. Okay, it was giving me hypothermia, that's how. Ah, there we go.
Log entry.
Cold fella, it's called.
A substance secreted by the skin freezes in the air, replenishing the ice armor. The creature is also capable of rapid regeneration, but shooting the heart will interrupt the process.
Okay, something's happening. Whee! Oh.
I could use the rotating rings to bridge the gap by locking them into place. I should look around for a way.
I mean, can't I just take it out while it's... like, in position? That would be the sensible thing, wouldn't it? Don't have any health. Healing! A powerful healing formula which quickly mends wounds and regenerates cellular... Okay. So... Ooh. Heal me. Oh, so we can carry 2 of those now. That's good. Right, let's see what abilities we can get now. Pulse Scanner gets an attachment and can now highlight all interactive objects and resources in the area. That's pretty cool. 20% chance that you won't use a resource. Ammo cap and fiber cap increase by 50%. That's pretty good. 20% chance that a gadget won't drain battery power when used. Immune system is fortified. Status effect duration is reduced by 30%. Deal a killing blow with a melee weapon heals 25% of health. I feel like that's going to be the least useful out of all of those. Ammo and fiber increased by 50%. I feel like that one's probably the most useful. Could be wrong. Okay, so need to find a way to stop it. Can't take it out.
There must be a way to cross this somehow.
Well, yeah, you'd think. Why is it... Is it like a weirdly low frame rate? Just the rotating bit. Cryo it? No. Oh, it did show the bits at the bottom moving, didn't it? So maybe I do need to cryo something at the bottom. Okay, right, that's made that one big thing. Heat that now, maybe? Okay, so that's now moving, so let's get that to join up to that, and then we can maybe stop it at the top. Have I just got to risk it and try and run across that then? That surely is not there for long enough for me to run across it. No. So I do need to freeze that in place. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. I love the fact that just basically every video game character is incapable of jumping. Can I now take this out of here? Oh. Yeah, there we go.
There it is. A bridge.
Is that over enough for me to use, though? Seems like there might be a little gap. Nope, the game has decided that that doesn't matter. I can just sort of float across it a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, look, more red stuff. Ah, it's put the bridge back. Fadabby dozy. Right, okay. Big old red building there. Let's go and rest. Is that a cube? Yes, cube. Again, very uneasy about the bridge moving. What? Oh, for... What? You got some nerve coming out when I'm right next to a bloody pillar? You gonna pop out again? I guess that is to jump scare you as this breaks. The first time you go up there, if you go the proper way anyway. Any enemies here? That looks very much like an enemy hidden under there, doesn't it? Am I supposed to have picked up a, like, noxious gun by now? There's no way that's not an enemy. Right, this door's only got one power source, so that's obviously where we're supposed to go first. Ooh, that was a very distinct change in lighting, wasn't it? Are you a snowy fella? Yes. Those ones are not so bad at all, really. The one you can knock their armor off. It makes them a lot easier. The other ones, the big alpha where you couldn't do that, it made things really hard. The hell is this?
What is this device?
That's what I said.
Gravity?
Oh.
I should locate the main components. This seems to be an energy converter. Looks like a complicated circuit. This is a measuring unit. It's probing the field's integrity. The energy field feels warm. This emitter is maintaining the sphere. This technology is made to affect the gravity around it. Amazing.
Can we use that? Gravity dampener coils. Can we use the MPU to construct a gravity shifting device that slows down enemies? Gravity trap. After throwing it, the device projects a bubble that slows down the movement of enemies inside it for a short period of time. Kate is not affected. I'm not going to complain, but why are we not affected? Cool. Again, probably never going to end up using that because it's a gadget. Should I have more things to put in here and translate by now? Am I supposed to have been picking them up and finding them around places? Hello? Why is there one of the naked ones there? That's weird. Hello? Hey, how did I die? Did I get hypothermia? I don't understand. Well, anyway, I think I might call it there for this evening. I'm enjoying this. I gather it's quite a short game, so I don't think it's going to take a huge amount of more streams to complete. But that's perfect because on the 22nd, Rise of the Ronin comes out. So I want to be playing that on stream. So if this takes us the next week, then that's kind of ideal, really. That's fine. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it there for today, but I'll be back tomorrow playing this. So feel free to join again then. And, yeah, we'll have a lovely time and see if we can figure out what the hell is going on here. But until then, thank you for joining. And, yeah, love you, bye.